What does wedding insurance cover? A wedding insurance can do a lot for your wedding. Wedding planning is a huge responsibility. Some couples face the pressure of an event organization to a great deal with the apprehension that the event might go wrong. For preparing oneself in times of contingency, some couples opt for purchasing a wedding insurance. There are two types of wedding insurance. The first one is wedding cancellation insurance and the second one is liability insurance. Before opting for a wedding insurance, it is advisable to go through the fine print cautiously to find out which type you are getting. Some people will only buy either of the two, but mostly people who are much anxious to get wedding insurance will prefer to get both types of coverage. Determining whether you really need a wedding insurance is something that has to be decided first. The two determining aspects are going to be your expenses in the wedding and your composure. At this juncture, the wedding cancellation insurance steps in. There are many circumstances that won't even occur but would be covered by wedding insurance if they do. Weather is a great cause of concern for most of the marrying couples, especially if you are planning an outdoor wedding or a destination wedding. An excellent reason to purchase wedding insurance, for instance, might be if you are planning a beach wedding in the Caribbean during hurricane season. At least you will not lose your money that way even if your wedding gets delayed. Another probable reason for postponement of wedding is if the bride or groom falls sick, albeit this is less likely to be a cause of concern than a weather problem. A wedding insurance covers other things as well, like that of a venue closing its doors or a bridal salon going out of business and taking the bride's deposits. A few other events that are covered by some forms of wedding insurance are lost or stolen gifts. If you have insurance, you will be reimbursed for the cost of your gifts. Unfortunately, when a business such as that of a bridal salon, photographer, or wedding venue gets closed, all of a sudden they are unlikely to return your deposits even though you have a deal. And nobody is interested to go to small claims court with someone who has already declared insolvency. As such, a wedding insurance would offer equanimity in the money to get another bridal gown or photographer too. There is a range of wedding insurance policies available, but you must qualify by country of residence in order to take a policy. For instance, if you are an Irish Republic resident, UK insurers will not give you cover. Similarly, to qualify for a wedding insurance UK, at least one member of the couple to be married must be a UK resident. Most UK and Irish policies will cover you for a wedding abroad, but a few of them will cover you for a wedding in the US or Canada. Wedding insurance comparison can be done in the context of some of these countries. Thus, we can see that the relief of having a wedding insurance may be well worth the price for most brides and grooms.